Shalom, shalom. I want to give all honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash. Give honor to the Apostle, great millstone of the well. Salutation, blessings to the whole elect. Wishing the work sincerity and truth. Wishing their lives to do so. It's your brother I'll come with another video. Basically, this video is about how Esau is so proud that he don't think that he's going into slavery. You know, see, we had this Edomite come to the camp, and he basically, you know, is mad at us because we don't recognize Martin Luther King, which we know that he's a fucking coon, and the Lord never told our people to integrate with our enemies, man. You know, because it'll get you to follow their ways. But this damn devil, Esau, he's so proud that he can't fathom the thought that his race is going to go into slavery. And the Bible speaks of it. And when we read the scripture, he just looked at dumbfounded, but he's still in that denial that it's just not going to happen. But we know the Lord is not going to be mocked, man. You're not going to do all this wickedness and you're not going to get paid back for it. See, these so-called white people, man, with Esau, they don't believe in justice. Justice is only for them, you know. Even our people bought into it, you know, by them letting that girl, I mean, basically letting that devil woman only get 10 years. Because if you take a life, it's only your life's supposed to be taken. You know, she should have got the death penalty, but you know, our people don't believe they entitled to justice. They ask for it, but they really don't want it, because if they wanted it, they would have demanded that woman be got the death penalty, man. This is Revelation 13 and 10, well, start at 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So, it's Esau, when we read that, Esau don't acknowledge that. It's like, that's a lie. Like, the Lord is a lie. You know, when he had John write this, I guess he really didn't mean that. You know, but it's like the old saying goes: what goes around comes around. It's time for you to pay that debt, and they don't want to pay it. You know, you can't go to a bar, run a tab, and then just walk out on it. No, you got to pay that. And that's what these devils don't understand. They don't understand that payback is coming. That's why your kingdom is failing, and you about to be just blown right out of power, man. Literally. With those missiles that's going to hit, you know. The Lord didn't have y'all make those missiles for nothing. Like it says in, I think it's Isaiah. But it says in the book of Isaiah, it says, I created the smith to blow the coals in the fire. And that's what the Lord made these scientists discover to split the atom to make those nuclear bombs, man. And they're going to be used. Those are the weapons of the Lord's indignation, His righteous anger. And when they touch down, everything's going to get obliterated, especially here in America. Now the whole world is not going to be destroyed, but America will be destroyed. It will be the lake of fire. You know. So, you know, these devils, man, they just believe like, let's just all come together and let's get along, when this never happened. You know. Now that the shoe was on the other foot, now they want everybody to come together. But once they was in the height of their power, they wasn't even thinking about that. All they wanted us was to be slaves and do their bidding. You know? But these Edomites, they don't understand that you have a bill that's due and you must pay. It's just simple as that. You have a bill to pay, and you can't try to sneak out the back door. Because that's what they trying to do. They trying to welch on the bill, man. They trying to just take off and run. When they had all the fun of drinking all that liquor, you know, raising that tab up. Now that they see that they got to pay and the bar is closing, they want to run out. But it ain't gonna happen. But you devils, man, y'all finished and y'all must be destroyed, man. The only way this earth is gonna be at peace is when y'all are completely destroyed, like it says in Obadiah. So Obadiah 18th verse said, "In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame." Talking about the southern and northern tribes. "In the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it." That means nobody, after they serve 1,000 years of slavery, they're going to get rounded up and they're going to be burnt up. And then there will be the wicked will be gone. Now the other nations still will be subject to sin, but they won't be the border of wickedness like these Edomites are. You know, they can't do right. You know, see these other heathens, they can do right if you just get Esau out the picture. You know, once you put them under subjection, they'll pretty much be under subjection. But this goddamn Edomite, he just can't do right. You know, he can't get right. So he has to be destroyed. So with that, hope this was edifying. I want to give all honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash. The violence to the apostle, great millstone of Ruel. Salutation and blessings to the whole elect. That Shalom.